What is going on, everybody? It's your boy GlitcherBro23 here. Hey, real quick before this video starts, I just want to let y'all guys know that this video was originally recorded and streamed live on my Twitch channel. I'll have it pop up here on screen, or you can find the link down below in the description. I would highly suggest you go follow me on Twitch to catch one of my live streams, man. It's a lot of fun. Reacting to a lot of the music I've been meaning to cover for you guys these past couple of years live and giving you my first thoughts and initial opinions over there. So this video, like I said, recorded and streamed live on my Twitch channel. I'll have it pop up here on screen, or you can find the link down below in the description. But other than that, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it by the end of the video. And yeah, let's go ahead and get on into it.
In a flame with my brain, in a fire with my mind, 50 bands in a day, wanting more but I'm straight.
Like I said, I'm just going to do this like the Tech 9 reactions I did earlier, where I'm just going to do like a maximum of 3, so that way we can get some variety in the stream, and then next time I'll react to more of those Linkin Park tracks. But if I'm not mistaken, this is probably the song Numb. And I know what this, along with Encore, is the song they have with Jay-Z live, if I'm mistaken. So, it's just so crazy to me that like a Jay-Z and Linkin Park like collab exists. That's like crazy to me. And it's crazier that collab song is like Jay-Z's biggest song on Spotify. Let's go ahead and check this out. Numb, Linkin Park, and HD. Truly, and just being straight up on front with y'all, I think the only Linkin Park song I've heard, and not even really heard, but I just know of it, is that one at the end of Transformers, of the first Transformers. Like, I see that outro scene of that movie so many times on like Instagram, and I think just recently I realized that that was Linkin Park. Okay, this one's already kind of going crazy.
Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, every step that I take is another mistake to you.
Ooh. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. If there ain't somebody that just nail in the coffin relates to the person in your life, like that's just, they don't even have to, like, it sounds like that they're obviously talking about some kind of like love interest, but I mean, like, that could relate to anyone. It could relate to your father, mother, sibling, grandparents, like maybe your employer, your boss, your friend. Like, no matter what you do, there's always going to be maybe someone who you disappoint, or you know what I mean? Like, there's always going to be that one person that just, for some reason, like, even though you're making 10 steps forward, you make one step backwards with them, if that makes sense.
Another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control? 'Cause everything that you thought I would.
Okay, I was trying to let him stop, but he never did. Um, I respect this message completely. all they want to do is be more like themselves and less like you. Like, you got to be your own person. You just have to be. And that's something, like going back to what I just said, you're not going to please everybody. You're just not, and you have to do what you believe is best for you in the moment. You can't always be thinking about what you did right or wrong in the past, but also try to prevent from doing the right or wrong thing in the future. You got to think of yourself in the moment. What do you want for you? Like, and that's something I definitely have learned, not just even in this time period that I've been on YouTube, but just like becoming an adult, like something that I've really learned and kind of tell others, whether they're younger than me, whether they're older than me.
And be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you.
Gotta put yourself first before you can help others. That's what I've learned. See, and that I feel the exact same way, Herman. I'm like, I don't know, just I don't know, specifically that, especially in these past couple of years, I really have realized that you're just not going to be able to do it all, and you're never going to be able to do what you want if you don't put yourself before others. And as selfish as that may seem, it's not entirely wrong to do that. Because, someone like me, especially, obviously, just take the YouTube thing for instance. I have put a lot of things over YouTube for the longest times. Um, for example, when I was going to college, I was putting college above YouTube. I was putting my family above YouTube. I was putting my job as a basketball referee over YouTube. I was putting everything pretty much over YouTube, which is why I wasn't there for the longest time. And that's okay. And at the moment, I felt like that was the best thing to do, especially college. College was pretty much above everything when I was still going. But you have to realize, what's best for you and not let others determine like determine what not let others influence what should be above or below something that you really enjoy, really prioritize, really have your goal set on. You know what I mean? So kind of why I'm doing this right now. I'm finally have some free time and I'm able to just sit down and react and not have to care about others, which is something I haven't been able to do a very long time. Right now, I'm really enjoying it, to be 100% honest, with not only the stream, but with YouTube.
Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you.
I really do like that hook.
I may end up failing too, but I know you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you.
See, and that's something you've got to just accept. No matter what you do, there is that possibility that you're gonna, and failure is okay. Like, failure, I think, here's how I'll put it. So I mentioned college just earlier. I ended up dropping out after my first year. I did my first complete year of college, and then I ended up dropping out for two reasons. Um, One, because I really did get sick, and I was out for like 2 weeks. And 2 weeks in college is a very long time. Even though it's community college, it was a very long time to miss, and my grades ended up dropping. But two, I just had no passion for it anymore. Like, for the longest time, I had planned on going to like a university or some type of college to get a degree in engineering. After my first year, or not after my first semester, but after my second semester, when I tried an engineering class, realized it wasn't for me. So I dropped out, and then I was just doing like general studies. But then going into my second year, I kind of lost interest in going in college in general because I didn't want to just waste my time there just getting a general studies degree. Like, that's cool if y'all, for anyone out there, this is just, I'm just giving my personal story. Um, you know, but I felt there was no need for me to go if I didn't know what I wanted to do as a career. So I just, well, of course, with my parents' permission, I just dropped out. I've been dropped out for what, this November or end of October will be like, end of October, beginning of November will be like a whole year since I've been dropped out of college. And I really don't miss it. Maybe one day when I get super bored and like I don't want to do like anything that I'm interested in right now, maybe I'll go back. But right now, I just don't see myself going back anytime soon. Which is why I'm trying to take officiating seriously. Why I'm trying to take my I guess part-time job with someone else seriously, and why I'm trying to take YouTube seriously again. So sorry if I've been just like personally dumping on this reaction, but just something that I feel correlates with the song that I'm reacting to right now.
Become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I become
Basically, you don't want to be scared of failing. Yeah.
like me and be less like you. Become so numb, I can't feel you there. Time to be what you want me to be. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Time to be what you want me to
Again, another message that I really like enjoy on the track, and I'm honestly kind of surprised that of all songs is like Linkin Park's biggest one. I'm very like surprised by that. It's a great track, don't get me wrong, but I know I probably haven't heard like that's the biggest track, but I feel like I haven't heard Linkin Park's greatest track yet. So, but it was a solid track overall, and like I said, that one definitely I think I can relate a lot more to. So I will give it props there. I will definitely give that track its props there.
I'm trying to be perfect, that shit is exhausting. An infinite force that nitpicking niggas get lost in. I'm scribbling thoughts, my pencil is sharpening. Trusting my pen, been trying to limit the crossing.